PP Meltdown. The emote is bad. Honestly, Macros and VIP Daniel and Chibli are pretty much in charge of the emotes, okay? If one of them says it's bad, no shot it's ever getting added. I'm sorry.
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of
Yo, he's kind of slick with it, though.
Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
Wish I took Blade, man. He's one of the highest coefficients of New York-based humor in the game.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
You ever think about how fucked up it is that, like,
They are.
half of the Avengers are from New York, and then, like, the other half are from made-up countries? Like Sokovia? Oh, dude, he's so cracked with it. And England.
Hey, I'm Steve.
The living legend. I'm America's ass.
Welcome to the fight.
Before we do this, does anyone want to get me off? Defeat all enemies. Dude, we can knock people off the edge like crazy here.
Focused effort.
Quick punch. Taunt quick. Tactician. Gain 50 block, draw 2 cards. Hydra gunships are firing rockets at the heroes. Any heroes will take damage at the end of the turn. Use move or abilities to knock enemies into the targeted area. Yeah, I know.
Out there, but if you could focus your attention on
I'm
those
marked and
Hydra
too
soldiers,
vulnerable.
that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online. But you're on
Sorry.
your own until then.
I farted. Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Odds of you falling off the edge, 0%, because you would be dead in the process. Odds of you falling off the edge. 0%? What is this shit made of? Like vibranium? I can't just throw you off the edge? Big Lumberg energy. Hell, Lumberg Frichter. So true. Okay, well, in that case, let's start with a simple punch.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich.
Someone order a knuckle sandwich. How about that? We should knock enemies into Steve Rogers. He will destroy them. Marked and vulnerable. I'm just thinking, like, let me try something, okay? 2 marked and two vulnerable. Let's pop this down on you.
Let's do it.
Focus on Stark's target.
Jarvis, give me that guy's social insurance number.
Designed your armor.
Then,
Looks like junk.
this will do a ton of damage to you. I could do a little less damage, but do it to you as well. I like this. I like
Your
this.
time has come. I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
What is he even talking about? He went invisible? Cannot be directly targeted, but I can knock someone into him. Okay, we need to dump this. We need a more viable option. Chain 2, 1 for each Iron Man card in hand. I would like to chain on you, please. Well, I gotta get rid of Mark Target then. Because I gotta get something that actually allows me to pick up a freaking... This has knockback, okay? If I redraw it. Son of a bitch. You know what I gotta do? I got an idea, okay? One moment. Captain America's gonna hit you with this box. Will this work? I can't target him. What I can do... is do... I can move, like, here. And then use the box to kill you. Which will then give me 2 card plays back. Even though I'll only have 1 card play. I probably could have just shoved you into him as well, but that's okay. And then you're going to do a quick blast. And just kill an enemy. Attacking Steve Rogers.
Fail, Smydra.
He said fail Smydra, dude. Gets me every time. And then all we got is a shove. That's it. Although we don't have any moves available. So no, we don't even have a shove. That's fine. I end my turn. I can't. Classic Tony Stark. My theater's reaction when he said fail Smydra.
They just don't give up.
I have level 7 vibranium armor, Holmes. What's that supposed to do? Tickle me?
We'll have to do better than that.
Reinforcements
Guess we're
incoming.
not done yet.
Not great. God, I hate Frenzy. Please tell me you have no HP. He has no HP!
Really get a number on these systems.
He has some HP. He has 73 HP.
I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you,
Punch.
Tony.
Knockback
Let me know
and
when Banner
taunt.
Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
So, who took the most heat there? Tony Stark took a lot of heat. He's not looking that great. Let's do a quick slash and do it on somebody that would save Tony Stark. That would be attacking Tony Stark, I should say. But careful, because we got freaking Frenzy here, so this guy's going to take an action in 2 turns. I guess I could punch you to taunt you and then put a bunch of block on myself, but honestly, this seems like kind of a coward's turn. I'm going to redraw this and look for an Iron Man card. I'm crazy. Forceful knockback if we redraw. I would redraw that as well. Okay, and then Surgical Strike. We get chain 3 on this son of a gun. I'm gonna save 1 small enemy so that we can hit him with a quick. Not the one attacking Steve Rogers, though. Oh, we have to do it like a little different. We shouldn't attack you, you're gonna die anyway. Unless we wanted to stop Frenzy, but I think I simply don't care that much. Okay, in that case, let's kill these 3. Or these 2, and then wound the other one a lot. I'll say the animations go kind of crazy.
Your toys never cease to amaze me, Tony.
Oh no, they got corny Captain America. Quick Blast does 12 damage. That's not enough. Blast does 12 damage and would forcefully knock you back too far. You could just end your turn. There's no casino. Why are you being a doubter and a hater? What do you have? You have Shock Shield? I don't like that. I don't like that. I could shove you into you. I got plays. Shove you into you. You're gonna Frenzy, which will probably... Oh, come on, dude. He did not Frenzy. And then, I can blast you into you. Or I could... no, hold on. I could Quick Blast, but it has no knockback. Okay, I'm just gonna blast. I'm gonna blast you. So anyway, I was blasting.
Here we go. What are the qualifications to be a high...
Don't run out of the circle, okay? Yeah, that's what you'd shoot Tony Stark, that's fine. Now get blown up by like a Hydra gunship or whatever. Punch, knockback, and taunt. Why not? Who says no? And I can knock you into Iron Man. Then you won't even have your shock shield anymore, Bat Chest, because you're gonna have no shield. No shield equals no shock shield. Bro, that was just like when they did that in Captain America Civil War.
Targeting systems active.
Okay, I end turn. Get destroyed. Everything by the book so far. What's the book called? How to kill your whole squad with friendly fire? Written by Michael A.L. Fox. Uh-oh.
I never forget a face.
It's kind of a weird thing to say after you just get shot in the chest. You're equipping now too? It's okay for me to quip. The streamers are supposed to quip. The superheroes are just supposed to go,
Getting closer.
and then, like,
Power
you know,
distribution
commit
is
war
gonna be back
crimes or
online.
whatever.
I should be able to reactivate the... Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't
So
have
true.
time for your ego, Tony.
So true.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Get quick blasted.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale.
Yeah, more like fail Schmydra. Surgical strike, chain 1. Definitely should have handled this slightly differently. Let me tell you something though. I'm gonna dump this fortify. Although it is pretty good. Dark Blessing. You take 51 damage. How's the hunter doing? Not well. Not well. I actually think this is a defense turn. Let me get a fortify on the hunter. Undazes Captain America. Levels me up.
Stronger already.
And then let me get a little heal out on Captain America so that he doesn't just freaking die. This mission's a pretty big difficulty spike. Huh? Really? I'm not suggesting that it's gonna be easy. I'm just like, right now it doesn't look that bad, so when does Venom show up? This does a small bit of damage. Surgical strike is like 61 damage. It would be nice, I guess, if we just... Listen, here's what I'm thinking. I feel like you got 115 HP, you got 73. I would say roughly 70 damage is being done. My next move, in my personal opinion, is... How far does a blast push? Far enough to push you possibly into the circle. Okay, we're going to give it a try. We're going to move you to here. Even though it's going to make our surgical strike worse next turn. Then we're going to knock you into the circle.
Shouldn't take long.
And then the Hydra gunship possibly is going to kill you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
He's in the circle. Chiblee! It's Chiblee! That was a good turn. Chiblee, I don't know if you're cut out for this game. It's kind of like Mario and Rabbids, but rated M for mature. And simultaneously also PG-13. Did he review my chess games yet? I watched like 20 minutes more of your chess than I should have. It caused my productivity to be lower yesterday.
Internal sensors are recalibrating.
Which is fine. It's okay.
Almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood.
It's just
Devil
amazing.
is in the details.
Like, the
find the
Chiblee's
devil
like
is
the
everywhere.
390. He was playing against another 390. 10 minutes on the clock for some reason. It was driving me crazy, man. The other guy hung his queen. Chiblee hung his queen. Chiblee came back from being like a queen and a rook down to win handily. Except then he stalemated his opponent. It was, it had everything. It was chess boxing minus the boxing. Okay, obviously this guy's got to go.
I'm saving my energy.
Opinion on Jack Frost? Yeah, so Chiblee also played the Dark Pictures Santa Girl, a game that's very movie-esque. And I have to ask, everybody was talking about how Santa Claus's nemesis is Jack Frost. Is that just like some Christmas lore that I'm not familiar with, or what's up with that? Are you familiar with Jack Frost? We should dump a quick slash. I didn't know Santa had a nemesis. We should dump Dark Blessing. Yeah, I thought the Grinch was Santa's nemesis. Exactly. Here's what I think we should do on this turn. I think Captain America should come here. Maybe not into the... No, you know what? Hold on. I think Captain America should just punch you in the face and knock you into the circle of trust, Fokker.
Leave some for the rest of us. What do you call a private who failed at a boot camp?
Good play, good play. Yeah, Chib, dude, this is not a joke in the slightest. Chibli, you have to play Dark and Darker. I think it would be extremely up your alley. I don't think I can quite kill you, but I can hurt you pretty bad. You know what? Can you think I could hit the shot here? You think I could thread the needle? I don't think I could thread the needle and get him into the circle. I think this is like I'm snookered. I'm Munson. So I think instead we'll do a surgical strike and hit you 2 times.
Let's try this one.
That's true. Maybe some environmental attacks to finish it off. Please tell me you're not in this circle, brother. Oh. A flying mechanical combat suit. How droll, Tony. You're nuttier than the green part of Spumoni ice cream. Like, can I move and then do this environmental attack? Maybe it'd be better off to be smart and instead just move here and then do the environmental attack so we're not at risk of being in this circle. Look at this.
This should be good.
8-ball corner pocket. Are you gonna watch Avatar 2? To this day, you have 15 HP. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. I guess I'll just guarding strike you, so at least you die, but... Throw the box! I should throw the box at him, then I could have done the quick move, and then I could have... Well, I guess I wouldn't have done anything after that anyway, but that's... You're right, I should have thrown the box. I've never seen the original Avatar. I'm living a 2009 lifestyle.
Recon looks good. Fish in a barrel.
No, not Captain America! You killed Steve Rogers!
Got someone down over here.
We should revive him.
Too many. The gunship's burning up with rockets.
That being said,
Deja vu.
I've got nothing for nor against Avatar, but I will say it was very funny to see the post on Reddit that was like, I'm the only person in my theater for Avatar 2.
Saw a move like that once.
Then it turns out that they were at like a midnight showing on a Thursday, but still.
Quickly, to the top of the tower.
And then people were talking about all their stories of being at the theater like by themselves, and somebody was like, one time I went to go see a movie, but I was so high when I bought the tickets, the whole theater seemed like it was full on the reserved seating screen, except for 2 seats in the middle. So I chose like one of those seats. Then when I got to the theater, nobody was there except there was a couple sitting in those 2 seats. But rather than sit in any of the empty seats, I said, forget that, I paid for the middle seat, I'm gonna take it. So I sat next to them. Only later did he realize that he read the seat map inverted. So he actually bought tickets to an empty movie theater and just chose the seat that was next to the only other 2 people in it. It's so good.
Ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here.
Okay, so when Tony Stark does a photon blast to a helicopter in motion, it disables it, but when the helicopter's on the ground, it only does 12 damage with forceful knockback. Make it make sense.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Honestly, I would rather you take the shot on me than take the shot on Captain America. Crossbones!
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now.
Jay, it's Crossbones!
Hail Hydra!
What's the name of the guy? He sounds like a Simpsons character name. The guy who plays Crossbones in the MCU. Is his name like Frank Grillo or something like that? That is his name. Frank Grillo.
I hear it's working out.
Listen, I don't want to be like an extreme hater, but if you ever see like a DVD cover and it says starring Frank Grillo, do not buy that DVD. Why? Because the only good movies he's ever been in are Captain America, The Winter Soldier, and Captain America, Civil War. And he's only in Civil War for like 5 seconds. Spoilers. I would love a quick blast. Do I want to spend a redraw to give it knockback? My personal opinion is that it is not necessary.
I'm saving my energy.
He's in the original Purge. Okay, I'll give him the original Purge, which I have not seen. I'll be honest with you. I think Captain America should get 50 block and draw 2 cards. That seems pretty necessary to me. And then he should also move.
That's the stuff.
Quick slash. Now we're talking. Let's attack somebody that's attacking. Well, we're all low on HP, unfortunately. That's all right. As long as we can quick slash to get ourselves out of a pinch here. Captain America's got the most HP. Let's attack someone that's attacking the hunter.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
He's, if you say so. Let me just look at this for a second. That's a 2-kill Marty without even using a redraw there. I would accept that for sure. Shield bounce, though? Shield bounce. Captain America's Telltale shield bounce. Damage and taunt every enemy in an area. Oh! That's alright. I think you start with the blast.
Getting it done any way we know how.
You're lucky to still be breathing. His corpse fell off the top of the tallest building in New York. Okay, and then I do think we want to shield bounce and get the oh baby a triple here.
Watch my back.
Just another.
He gained 99 block. The first attack against crossbones will cause him to raise his Hydra shield, providing him with additional block for the rest of the turn. If his block is reduced to 0, he will lose the ability. Okay, it's good to know. It's good to know. Now, we have 1 move remaining. My 2 cents on this one, pretty simple. What if you just took Captain America and shoved this dude into the hunter? Or into an explosive barrel. But let's save the barrel, because maybe we'll want it. Shove him into the hunter instead. Own him. This was a good turn.
Be a lesson to you.
Call to action. Gain 6 heroism. Probably won't need it, but... Oh!
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
What are you doing? What are you gonna do?
Be a spotter.
Yeah, I'm bright blue, dude. 31 damage. Big whoop.
Would you?
2 turns, that'll explode. That's what I'm guessing. Steve Rogers, he's okay. He's okay.
We're finished.
Crossbones grenades have timers that will count down with every action the heroes take. Ah!
So that's your legendary savior?
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Oh no, it's the
I
bat!
will show you just how hard this run can bite.
Blast. Knock back to add forceful. Listen, I'm just gonna tell you, we don't need the heroism. We'll generate it ourselves. Tony Stark's not looking so good, though. You got 200 HP. We gotta kill crossbones, because they're gonna keep summoning every turn. I'm redrawing this. I want some quick moves. Restore 114 health. That's kind of sick with it, honestly. I think we can dump... Eileen, we need some attacks, at least. Let's dump mark target. Quick punch. It's a taunt. It's a quick. It shakes. It bakes. 1 action first to kill this guy.
Hope they're ready. Now that was something.
Wounded. New target. Card play refunded. Crossbones will always attack the hero with the lowest health. Oh! For the next 2 turns, he takes 10 damage every time he plays a card. Okay, that I didn't know that in advance. I must, Tony Stark must move. Now, if I do this, does Tony Stark move? Because it looks like he's sort of just standing still. But I don't know if he's getting out of the circle. Move the camera around. Good point, good point. It seems like he's staying still. What about a hero combo instead? That will move the hunter to here. But it appears that Tony will stay in this. Oh, that doesn't even move Tony. Okay, so don't disregard that for now. Okay, you just gotta move Tony Stark. That's fine. You know, there you go. We can use an environmental attack to use this box to kill this guy. No, and the hunter selected! No! It's alright. He's okay. He's okay. Grown man thinks that he kills Iron Man live on stream. Okay, well, let's just blast you. Let's blast you. 3 card plays remain. Do I even move to blast you? I do. I move slightly out of the circle. I'll take that. We'll live with that. And then smack him into this thing.
Let's do it.
That's gotta hurt. There should be a crying bad chest emote for when the Rise of the Skywalker trailer releases. Still have a move? Yeah, so I can do this now. Get owned, dummy. Not you in chat. I mean, like this Hydra dummy.
You made your choice.
You've made your choice. And then, here's the problem, right? Like, if I use a heal on frickin' Tony Stark, then he's gonna attack Steve Rogers. If I use a heal on Steve Rogers, he's gonna attack Tony Stark. So I think no matter what, you start with a hero combo.
Together.
Looking kind of sick with it for sure.
The right partner.
And I don't know how much damage you do. I would rather Steve Rogers dies, because he's wounded anyway. Wait, I gotta think about it. Iron Man's got 66. Can't remember. We haven't used our revive yet. Let's just use it on Steve Rogers. Let's keep him pogging. It'd be nice if we had a taunt on Steve before we use that, but is it offensive rush a buff? It is, but it costs a card play. So I wanted to keep it on a heal.
Let's get it on.
Tony's gonna be fine. What's he gonna do? 31 damage? He's fine. Who do you think you are, Thanos? On Titan? What is that?
That hurts.
I don't know, man. I think he's in a lot of trouble, honestly.
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
I'm a little busy. Perhaps if you could stop
Stun
the hail of
grenade.
rockets from slamming into the facility, I could stabilize the highly explosive reactor.
Bro, chill. I'm doing my best,
Always so
okay?
touchy.
I still think a heal goes hard here. Probably just try to get... I think this is a great... He's not standing inside of his own thing. I got a great play, okay? I just have to think about it for a second. We're gonna dump Inspire. We might as well use a quick slash. The next step is getting Tony Stark out of harm's way. Oh, he's inside the gunship explosion. Dude, but you know what? If we can get him at the Venn diagram, that's the... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Unless... He's about to take a big hit. I hate to just move Iron Man, though. Like, it seems like such a waste. What if instead I shove him out of harm's way? Yeah, not a good idea. Well, I think it's as good as it gets. Let's move Tony. Let's move Tony. Wait a minute, hold. Shh, everyone chill out, okay? Tony will still be in harm's way. But wait, this is a quick move, right? No, knockback taunt. I'm dumping offensive rush. I don't care. Tactician, gain 50 block, draw 2 cards. Not really what I'm looking for personally. I got plays though. I got plays. I got a great plays. Here's what I'm thinking. Tony, just get the heck out of town, okay? I would love if you weren't standing right there. Yeah, we can't get another. Okay, so Tony, you're just gone, man. I'm sorry, you're just gone. We're gonna put you in a place where maybe you can use some heroism to do an environmental attack.
Step into my office.
Then, next action, this stun is gonna go off. I don't want to have crossbones be stunned, because if the stun does any damage, then he's gonna put up a big shield and he's not gonna take very much damage from the gunship. So, I'm thinking, I mean, we could do that, but again, then he puts up the shield. Who cares? He will play the devil in me next week. I think I actually will, but it won't be on Monday. We'll just take our kill. Stun grenade does nothing, which is fine. We're going to throw in a little heal on... This is huge. We're going to throw in a heal on Iron Man. Then he's going to target the Hunter.
That should help.
Then we're going to put Fortify on the Hunter so that he has block and counter. And then this dude's going to get shot from the gunship, and then he's going to come and punch me, and I'm going to kill him. Okay, maybe I won't kill him because he put up 99 shield, but still. Oh, and then he took his shield off. Okay, maybe I am gonna. I don't know. We'll see. The Hunter fucking dies live on Twitch.tv. I guess I won't be countering because I was dazed and confused.
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Bro, what is he
Careful
talking
what you
about?
wish for, Rumlow.
Careful what you wish for, Rumlow. Okay, so like you don't have enough HP to survive this, so I'm just gonna knock you down. Your mother. Consider yourself George St. Pierre, the way you just got KO'd by Captain America. And then, I mean, honestly, one redraw to get a quick blast. Watch the tempo we get here. You ready for this tempo? Watch this tempo. Iron Man then steps slightly to the side. Wait, he might not even need to. If he could just blow this up instead. No, it doesn't quite get you. Well, he could just do that instead. That gets you.
I think you got him.
And then I'm like, dude, you should get marked. I can't mark you while you're down? Okay, well, I'll redraw this blast then to get forceful blast for next turn. Might as well just use a tactician, I suppose. Waste the turn.
They're not gonna like this.
Dude, look at this surgical strike chain 4 times. Use another tactician to get even more Iron Man cards.
Help is at hand.
Dude, this guy's about to eat it. Chain 5 times, or we could mark him first and then chain it 4 times. What difficulty are you on? I don't want to brag, but I'm on heroic 1.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
Oh shit, it's the crossbones. Oh wait, he has full health though. Like, he's got a lot of health.
Hydra suddenly pay you extra.
That being said, let's see how good your health is after this.
Trust me, Rogers. Nothing could keep me away from here today.
Jarvis, show me this man's colonoscopy footage.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Wait a minute, that's actually a quote from Dodgeball.
I don't do this for just anyone.
like that?
It is an interesting question. When will we all get suits like that? Hold on, can I... You're gonna die before you even act, right? Maybe not? Knockback, redraw to add forceful. Hunter's getting attacked. That was a lot of damage. I mean, I would love to keep a marked around to do exactly the same thing next turn. What goes first? They act before the Hydra gunships come off. That sounds right. What if Captain America simply pushed you up against the wall? Steve Rogers would take... Oh, the gunship happens first? Oh, well, in that case, I'll just redraw a simple blast. I would like... Yeah, I was going to say, if we get some quick moves, we'll do it anyway, probably, but... This is a just-in-case me.
I hope Hydra has good insurance.
Why kill the dead one? I don't know. Anyway. I'll just blast you.
That'll work.
You just blow up the barrel? No, but if I push him into it, Steve Rogers is too close. Alright. Would have gone first, I guess.
It's about time. Hope you got a good...
This is devastating, man.
Souvenir for you.
You don't have to push it, you can just activate it? Oh, like Captain America would just, like, you just throw his shield into the thing? That makes way more sense. Dude, I wish I kept my shield. It would have been so good here.
You and me, Rup.
The gunships are targeting us with rockets.
Chain 2. Well, in that case, let's get rid of, like, a punch. I do still have it, you're right. Let me get rid of this guarding strike. Watch this, watch this. That's what I wanted to see. Because he's already marked. Give him a shield bounce. No, we should just do a surgical strike on him. We don't need the shield bounce. He's dead.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Did Tony just say piss? Is that allowed?
We've done it.
You Pee-wee scouts sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
He tried to Civil War us.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why
That
am I
seems
reading
bad.
a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man.
Evil Hulk.
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
Did I do that?
Fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony.
Mr. Freeman.
Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
It's like the 50th time I've seen Avengers Tower get destroyed. Disappointed! You could take the rest of the building, but leave the A, please. Oh! Who cares? New York City is in great peril. Whatever. We got 2 stars on a mission that everyone thought we were gonna lose. Let's go. They really should build like an Avengers bungalow. It's okay, the bottom 90 floors are just WeWork. Oof, 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 oof. I think they've been corrupted by Lilith's evil influence as well. You see the way their heads were
Don't
glitching?
say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's...
I remember, between Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 3. On the bright side, +2 friendship XP. Should just allow me to talk to Steve Rogers real quick. Steven Rogers? Is this you?
Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind...
Steve Rogers?
Poor guy.
Steve Rogers?
Poor Wanda.
Gloss me?
Don't worry. We'll get them back. Both of them.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
That's it. Use your anger.
The anger you feel is good. Hold it tight, that it may fuel you in the battle to come.
In my experience, I find it's best to keep a clear head.
You should clear out the space between
Never
your
fought
eyebrows,
like
brother.
Lilith before. Clarity of purpose will not be enough.
What the hell are you
Flames of
wearing?
our conviction must burn hotter than hellfire.
It gets me every time.
Anger didn't help Bruce.
Oh, what happened to his head? Did you see that?
The angriest man I've ever known.
One of the angriest men I've ever known.
I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you
Mike,
completely.
it looks like his head is having like...
Lilith's kid.
It's like a plasma or something,
Turned
right?
The same way she turned Bruce. What if she
Yo,
has
Jeff
already?
Gersman, thank you for the raid. I should let you know if you're joining from the raid. We're 75 hours in the Marvel's Midnight Suns, so there are early game spoilers. There's Act 1 spoilers.
These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm
My
stumbling
social
around in
links
the
are
dark.
progressing far beyond the bounds of what I ever thought was possible. And I'm wearing a shirt that says, I'm going to make you my witch. This was added to the game. Marvel did not give their license for any of the Avengers to bleed, but you can put the player character in a shirt that says, I'm going to make you my witch. It is legend. It cost me like 300 gloss or something.
you worry
So
too
it
much
wasn't
about the
cheap,
others.
but
I'd say I don't worry enough. If I paid more attention, maybe I would have known something was wrong with Bruce.
honestly, nobody that I've had broken hearts with in this game has hurt like Captain America.
Focus on the enemy instead.
He's
of
like the
those we
most
lost.
whole of all the Avengers. If he doesn't like you,
cold,
then
don't you
like
think?
something's wrong with you as a
Ask me
character.
again when you have lost someone else. When you have
Maybe
lost
it's the
count of
leather
someone
pants,
else's.
the skin-tight leather
I will
pants.
honor their sacrifice by destroying my mother.
You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me.
He's so wholesome.
I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
You just earned yourself some daily sparring.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself.
I'm gonna make you my
I
witch.
feel like I could go another 12 rounds.
I could do this all day.
Time like the present.
That's why today is a gift.
See you around, Hunter.
You know what? I'll give him a quick little compliment. +3 friendship XP with Captain America. I have to go speak with Tony Stark really quick if you guys don't mind.
I told you I don't want to talk about it.
Not talking about it won't make it less real. Banner has betrayed us and the tower has fallen. As Lilith rises, we fall.
As we go up, we go
We were
down.
always so worried about the damage the Hulk could do. Quietly cheered to ourselves when we thought he might be gone for good. We never once considered what Banner's mind is capable of, unhinged. I should have seen this coming.
Beating yourself up will not bring the tower
Tony
back.
Stank. I don't know why it makes me laugh every time.
I've been where you are now, spending countless hours.
Yo,
blaming
imagine
myself
if
for the loss of the
Tony
second
Stark was
Hulk.
at the
Why
Battle
not?
of Winterfell, though.
Yeah?
He must have been hanging out with Benjen north of the wall.
Some of us don't
Because
shrug
I'm
off
just
our
gonna say,
failures so casually.
in Tony Stark's own words,
I know you're angry, but
if
you're
I
looking
was
for a
there
punching bag, may I
when
suggest
the
using one in
Night
yard
King came to
and
Winterfell,
not me.
it wouldn't have gone down like that.
Throwing in the towel before the fight is over.
You would have heard a lot of fighting. Then you would have heard a little bit of my arc reactor powering up. Next thing you would have heard is Jarvis coming over the loudspeaker saying, "Everybody, you can get out of the holds. We've killed the Night King and all the White Walkers." It would not have gone down like that. Hold on, I still gotta talk to Tony. Tony? I was right here. I was right here to talk to you. Tony? Tony? Hey, got Echo? Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Is that a reference to Mark Wahlberg? Yes, it is. Yes, for that matter, yes, it is.
Tell me I screwed up. That I should have taken the shot at Banner when I had the chance. Go ahead, Hunter. What are you waiting for? Say it. Tell me I screwed up.
It was an impossible choice.
The position Lilith put you in was impossible. No one should have to make a choice like that.
Upward-facing dog?
But isn't that our job, Hunter? To make impossible choices at critical moments? That's what we Avengers do. We make the tough calls for the greater good. And I failed.
You must understand, Tony. There was no escaping failure this time.
Your choices matter.
Damn it, why didn't I see Bruce slipping away? I should have known.
He told you couldn't see him because Spectrum dropped the packets, man.
Some grand genius I am. I have 3 masters, a PhD from MI and I sat at the helm of one of the planet's greatest companies, but I couldn't even see what was screaming right in front of my face.
Why does he sound like he's talking to like a marriage counselor right now?
Your own intellectual pride allowed him to play you.
My intellectual pride.
Oh, sorry.
Just what the hell are you getting at?
Whoops.
Lilith used your
I thought he needed some tough love.
Arrogance. How dare you?
I dare because I have to. We are not in control anymore, Tony. No one is safe. No fortress impenetrable. Not now. With my mother emboldening Hydra forces, there is nothing she cannot touch.
You know, this little pep talk.
Touch the demon inside of me?
And perhaps I should take my leave.
Dude, you see how angry he got? His eyebrows like recolonized his sunglasses.
In battle, we must make sacrifices.
I'm going to sleep. Although, on the other hand, we could have a quick hangout. No, we can't.
We were in the shit before.
No, we can't.
Now that Banner is turned on.
You missed good ending, restart. I'm letting it ride, man. I'm going full Dark Hunter, which means that I'm going to get the opportunity to do a Bastila and join Lilith at the end of the game, and then I'm going to rebuke her. I'm playing both sides, so I always come out on top.
Pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
You literally have never seen him in
To know
person.
you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught to you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him.
Why are his eyes glowing green then?
Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind. Such a powerful soul. Held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child.
I would say I have an incredible Hulk inside of me.
To help you achieve
It only comes out when I'm hungry.
to find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
I am not your puppet. No
You
puppet,
will
you're the
never
puppet.
control me.
Only I'm allowed to quote that, by the way, because I got the one of one, no
That is the
puppet, you're the
opposite of
puppet
what I
playing
desire.
card. I mean, trading card.
When the time comes, you will stand by my side.
Every time someone makes a reference to that or posts a reaction GIF,
Never have it otherwise.
I am owed a quarter
And I
of a
thought I was
tenth
the
of
one
one
who's dreaming.
Ethereum.
You have been asleep far too long, child.
I don't know what address
You
to send
must
it to.
pierce the veil of
I have to
their
talk to
false
my grandson
prophecy
real
and
quick to get it all figured out.
Wake up.
+1 dark balance points. I'm up doing my dark bidding.